What is up, you guys? It's your boy Shady Luke back with another video. And on today, man, today I want to review Kool-Aid McKinstry. Kool-Aid McKinstry. I don't know how you say his name. I've heard announcers say his name differently. So I'm just going to say Kool-Aid because that's a dope ass name. But we're going to check out his last season, man, because when you get an Alabama DB that's drafted super high, you you can expect some pretty good play. You know what I mean? Even if the career is rocky, you're gonna expect some good play at some point. So let's check out some plays from Kool-Aid this year, man, and just kind of get an overall view of him as a corner. All right, check this out real quick. Okay, so on this first play, we got him down here in the bottom, manned up against our dude, Mike Evans. And Mike Evans literally is an elite wide receiver, and he's not talked about it. I don't know why he's not talked about like an elite wide receiver. We all know how good Mike Evans is. He's a future Hall of Famer. But let's watch this rep right here from Kool-Aid. All right, so we got him in the press, off the line. The snap, boom. Damn, that's a good play. Damn, that's a good play. I mean, right off the snap, right here. You see that, like, Mike Evans gets that, like, hits him with that outside, then boom, breaks inside, gets his right hand on him. Literally on the backside of Mike Evans. Mike Evans shook him right there just a little bit, but look at the catch up right here. Look at the catch up right here. Sees the ball coming through. Boom, plays through the hands, incomplete. Beautiful play, dude. Beautiful play. I really like the hand play at the first. Hit him with the left with the jab, then gets him with the right. Literally all up in his hip the whole way. He was all up in Mike Evans' hip literally most of that route until that last break right there. Mike Evans got him. And if that ball would have been passed right there, I think that would have been a touchdown. But hey, these plays, they go through their progressions. Quarterback goes through their progressions. And we see the result right there. And honestly, this is a really good rep, man. Like, it's not the most sticky coverage, but it's a pretty good play from Kool-Aid. Let's look at it again. I'm back. Boom. Riding him with that right hand. Plays with hands. Boom. It's a pretty good play, dude. It's a pretty good play from Kool-Aid. Just those Alabama DBs, when they come out, dude, even these ones that they ain't even they're not under Saban. You can still see it. They got that SEC vibe to them. Plays to the hands. Boom. Okay, let's go to the next play. All right, on this play, again, they had him with Mike Evans a lot of this game. So, looks like the Bucs are coming out of shotgun. Trips down here at the bottom. We got your man Kool-Aid freaking lined up against who again? Future Hall of Famer. Let's see what happens. Hey, I like that. I like that. Look at the refs. Refs are letting them play it out too. Watch it again. Try to hit him with the fade. Nah, bro. He's like, I'm riding you out of bounds. Squares him up. Mike Evans hits that jab. Boom. Literally physical. Physical at the point. Like right there. And I love that the refs let them both play it out because literally they're both getting handsy. And we all know that the wide receivers will, you know what I mean, they'll get the benefit of the doubt, but they both are playing it out, playing the hands, trying to hit him with that vet freaking big wide receiver fade into the end zone, and Kool-Aid's just not having it. Physical, forces him out of bounds. Really good play. Not shying away from that. Let's watch it again. Forcing him out. Boom. Good play. Look at that. The physicality. Boom. Yes, sir. Celebrate with your teammates. Celebrate with your teammates. All right. On this play, got him down here at the bottom, and he's literally sagged off. You know what I mean? You can't always be in press coverage as a corner. I mean, there's times when you're going to be in zone and you're disguising your coverage, and man, you know, you're not always going to be press man coverage all the time. But let's see what happens on this play. Got him lined up down here at the bottom, about 10 yards off ball. Hit him with the comeback. Boom. Let's just go back to that play, dude, because like you can see he was kind of out of position. But this is something I love when corners do. Look at this. So like I said, he's backpedaling, kind of fading inside. Got caught up with the, pretty much looking at the quarterback. You know what I mean? Got caught up inside, and his footwork kind of broke down. But I mean, look at this. He drove on the ball. He saw where it was coming on that comeback. And at the very end, maybe that's a complete pass. But hell no. He's saying hell no. Breaks it up last second. Plays through the hands. Incomplete pass, bro. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's watch it again. Sees it. Drives on the ball. Nah, bro. Not happening. Swat of the hand. Swat of the hand. Plays through the hands. That's what we love to see from DVs, especially corners. Even when they're out of position, you know, wide receivers going up to the point of attack. Corner sees it. Swats it out last second. Though that's the type of shit I love to see. Those are the type of beautiful highlights. Like, even if they are getting beat, they're just playing through the hands and knocking that shit out, dude. I love that from corners. Okay, on this play, we got him up here at the top, and looks like the Chargers coming out a shotgun. Got his teammate Lattimore over here, you know what I mean, before he got traded. Two good corners on the field at the same time, but nah, now it's just Kool-Aid. Let's check out this rep from him. Got him up here at the top. Bro, he literally ran the wide receiver's route. I love that shit. I love that shit. Let's go back, dude. Because when they already, like, predetermine and, you know what I mean, they already know what the wide receiver's going to run. That lets me know that, first of all, technique's on point. Second of all, he's watching tape. Check this out. Boom. Runs it through him. That down near could have been a pick, too. Physical at the point. Gets hands on the wide receiver. He's just not letting him fly by free. And, I mean, he's physical all the way to the point of out of that break. And as you can see, Kool-Aid's literally running that route, bro. And I mean, it was a badly thrown ball. If it was accurate, there's a good chance that's either getting deflected or it's getting picked. I mean, look at this. Running the route for him. Breaks on it. And up to the point of the break, he literally was just staring at the wide receiver's hip. And at that point, he's like, okay, I know what's going on. He's like, I'm going to look back at the ball. And he did. And I mean, that easily, something beautiful could have flourished out of that if freaking Herbert threw that more accurately. But look at that. Boom. Watch it one more time. Breaks. Running it for him. Love that shit. All right. Got him down here at the bottom. Chargers coming out of shotgun. Got them in twins. Running back in the back. Got your boy down here at the bottom. Let's see what happens on this play. Oof. Oof. He got beat on that one. He got beat on that one. Like, honestly, what honestly happened is his back pedal motion was slow. He was looking back at the wide receiver. So you look at this point. He was staring at the quarterback the whole time, bro. That was his mistake. Look at that. And the result was a catch. Even the fact that it was a catch, it was still pretty damn good coverage at the end. Like, that ball may have been thrown a tad bit late, but he played really good catch up on this while he was still staring at the ball. Yeah, look at that. Forces him out. He got beat on this one, man. He got beat on this one. He got caught flat-footed. Was staring back. Not the best rep, but hey, I still see some positives. Look at that. At this point, wide receiver's full speed, and he's not, you know what I mean? He's not sidestepping. I don't know. That was a weird rep, man, because, like, look at him slow down. Look at him mog down right here. And, I mean, they're in a zone coverage, so he's also looking for other things as well. But he's the only guy there. That easily could have been a touchdown. This was the point right here. He was looking to see if anything was going to happen. And I understand that in zone as a corner. That's probably not easy. But you also got to, you know what I mean, recognize if you have a safety over the top. Recognize if you're playing that deep third, you're the only guy there. And in this case, he was the only guy there. So we saw what happened. He got beat, but, you know, at the end, I thought he played it pretty well. Even though it got completed for a deep pass. Look at that. Drives on it. Just going to force him out of bounds, not let him score. Not bad, man. Not bad stuff from Kool-Aid McKinstry. And, dude, as a Saints fan, you got to be excited. I know that you got rid of Marshawn Lattimore, but now you have Kool-Aid, and it'll be interesting with the Saints defense this year. I think there's a chance they could be good. I don't think the Saints are bad right now. They're viewed as one of the more I don't know, you hear people throw around the word trash, like one of the more trash teams in the league. I don't view them like that. I really love Kellen Moore, and I hope that this works out. On the defensive side, they got some pieces, and Kool-Aid is one of those pieces. I mean, you get rid of Marshawn Lattimore, and now you just draft a kid who looks like he's going to be around for a while. Kool-Aid has really good technique, dude. He had really good technique as a corner. There were a couple corners, rookie corners, that were good this year. He was one of them. He's a dude that I wanted my team to draft, but hey, we got a good corner. Looks like the Saints got themselves one, and yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. I think Kool-Aid's about to have a good year, and I think people are gonna start talking about him. But like I said with corners, it's a week-to-week basis, and we'll just have to see what happens. Anyways, guys, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Kool-Aid. Saints fans, let me know what you thought about Kool-Aid this last year. You guys watched, I'm sure, every single game. Let me know what you think. I think that he has all the tools to be up there in the top 10 corners week-to-week basis. Like I said, that ranking shuffles from week to week, in my opinion. But yeah, man, just let me know what you guys think. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. Be sure to drop a like and comment. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you want me to do any video on any player. Just let me know. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. Like stuttering my words. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
You good? Yeah, let's go.